the strengths and weaknesses of your team.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Heat in Miami. And James gets it to go.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here's Hart. From deep, Brunson. Rebound by Nurkic. Hart against Vanderbilt. The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back. You do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard. And sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling. And his size, I mean, his size is deceptive and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Now, Brunson, after the missed three from James. Hart, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Really just struggling here in the first 2 minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And that one's good, James.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Brunson. Against Miami, he was really on his game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Both primetime and their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
A big city and bright lights, at least courtside. Soulja Boy is in the building.
Too fresh off in it. You ever crank that, buddy?
Now, here's Aiton. Back to McBride. Shot clock at 6. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Knicks trail by 10 to the inside. Brunson. Vanderbilt with the block. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Aiton finds McBride. Back to Aiton. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball. They were all over him.
New York's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Brunson. Plays it up and banks it in.
On the drive, Brunson plays with quickness and purpose.
Lakers lead by 10. In the corner, it's James. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The shot's good from Brunson.
That polished jump shot of Brunson's is really a key part of why he's so effective as an offensive player.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. 18 points from prime time. Brunson scanning the floor. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Vaughn. James comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. New York moving it around. To the paint. And McBride gets it to go. 10 points for him.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But looks like they're putting it together right now.
And New York looking at who they've got. Grayson Allen is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Kolek in at the point. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Hayes. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Knicks trail by 8. And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Allen. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
Now, here's Ayton. He has yet to score. Anunoby passes to McBride. Towns in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Anunoby. That 3 off the mark. Lakers lead by 6. On the wing, James. Defended by McBride. Pass to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to James. Off target from outside.
A bunch of threes for him in this first quarter. A bunch of threes for him in the first quarter, but he's made 0 here in the second period.
Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Towns. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. Then for the Knicks, Josh Hart. He's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
Steps back and shoots. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintain more energy than the other going down the stretch.
New York, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And it's Connect in the corner. Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. And here's James outside. James with another miss.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Anunoby outside. Runs in the pass to Towns. Hart outside. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson outside. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 6.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofty and that little teardrop.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Los Angeles Lakers.
You see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
Yeah, they've established a strong foundation offensively, and they're building on that. And time now to swing it around. And that concludes.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by James.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with James. Then it's Connect. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That season the game for the Lakers.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Bridges. Still scoreless. And they pick up 2.
That was a very smooth shot by Bridges. Measured that mid-range J perfectly.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Bridges against James. Fires from deep. Bridges misses. Lakers leading by 8. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut, guys.
Thank you, Allie.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now, here's Hart. Back to Brunson from past the arc. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Nurkic finds Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James, no good. Knicks trail by 10. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Down low, Towns. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 7 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
You gotta respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Doncic outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now, here's Anunoby. No scoring in this one. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And the Knicks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
We're seeing another decisive performance from Brunson. He's absolutely controlling the pace of this game.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. James looking around. From deep. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4-man position. Now Nurkic. Clock at 4. James fires. He's off from 3.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
Towns, a screen on Doncic. Nurkic there for the rebound. Lakers leading by 12. A crafty reverse layup.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Hart. Outside, Brunson. Oh, what a play inside.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. .152 left in the 4th quarter. A three-pointer. Good.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Towns outside. Jacks up a 3. The 3. Goes down.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
James. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Nurkic. James. And he does not hit. Knicks trail by 12. Mikal Bridges. Oh, what a use of the baby hook.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for prime time.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Doncic outside, puts up the 3, buries the deep ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here are the Lakers, a 12-point game. The long shot, no good. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. We're here with MP. Big night for your team, getting the win, and a big night for you in the glass with double-digit rebounds. How does it feel?
I was just trying to stay active on the glass. We were able to force them into some tough shots and get enough misses to come out on top tonight. That's what the culture is here. Each of us doing small things together so we can do big things when playoffs come around.
Paying off, MP. Well done.
Big bucks.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer.